Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Taurus. Now this will be for the 18th to the 24th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It's not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Taurus. Okay. I don't feel like you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting the signs, synchronicities, anything that the universe or God is trying to show you, give you, you know, whatever. I feel like you're just not paying attention. There's something that you need to grow from, you need to transform, and you need to change. You need to just spread your wings and fly like a butterfly out of this situation. And I feel like it's now, this is all involving a commitment. There's some sort of commitment where you need to be true to yourself and trust yourself. You know, I feel like you have power and knowledge about this commitment. And I feel like you need to, as I said, spread your wings and fly, make a change. And I feel like now is the time. You may have children, or there may be children involved as well. But I feel like, yeah, you're definitely not trusting your intuition about this commitment. Like, you know you need to make a change and fly right out of there, but I don't feel like you do. Something keeps you there. Practice. I have one more card, please. You've got worth waiting for in reverse. I think that pretty much tells you that this is not, situation is not for you. You've had a whole heap for that here. You've got relax, everything's okay in reverse. You've got laughter in reverse. Like, this doesn't make you feel good. You know, obviously there is something to worry about if it's telling you that not to relax because everything's not okay. It's not worth waiting for. Like, this situation, I mean, so far the first two decks in there, it's not a good situation. I just feel like, I don't know whether they're trying to affect your friendships in some way. But yeah, I just feel like you've got to keep putting yourself out there. And I feel like you'll know when it's right. I feel like you know, it might take you meeting, say, 10 people before you get it right, but it's about just putting yourself out there. And yeah, but I feel like, yeah, now is the time to kind of, well, it says now is the time to live. Now is the time to walk away from something that isn't working, that isn't good for you. I don't feel like you have much faith though. You're not having faith in manifesting. You know, I don't feel like you're even paying attention. Like I said, you're not paying attention to them trying to help you, their guidance. You're not even, you know, following that. You're not real positive. You need to heal your heart. And I feel like you haven't yet. So if you're not the best healed version of you, you're not going to get the best healed version of someone else. You're going to attract more shit. And unfortunately, I don't feel like it's going to be prosperous. There's no abundance in this situation. It's pink for a reason. Can mean love as well. So this situation is just not abundant. You may hold on to these situations because you've got some sort of mother healing to do. You may have Aries in your chart because Aries had this exact card. So whether you've got some sort of, whether you hold on to them because, you know, maybe this your mum or a mother figure, can be Nan, can be another female. It's like maybe they didn't treat you right, or, you know, love you like a mother should. There's something that you need to heal from, some sort of trauma from your mum or from a mother figure. And I feel like that's part of the reason that you hold on to these other people, is because you didn't get that from your own mum. Maybe your mum never showed love towards you. Maybe, you know, maybe they favored one. Like if you look at the picture, it's like she's favoring this little boy mermaid and not the one over here. So whether she was like that, whether, you know, whether she was just, yeah, not a good mum, nasty, treated you badly, put you down all the time. There's something. And you do need to get some rose quartz because you need to love yourself. But this is also about your love life as well, like romantic love. There is no love in this situation, but you do need to work on your own self-love. And you need to keep a positive mindset and do have faith that, you know, you're going to be okay. Because as I said, you have a lack of faith. You are going to manifest what you want, but you are. Maybe the mother healing, I mean, maybe you've got to be careful that you don't repeat the pattern to your own child, children, whatever, either. Like, I don't know if you're putting your kids first because maybe your own mum didn't put you first or make you a priority, or, yeah, you've got to watch that you don't repeat that pattern. Okay, can I have a card for Taurus, please? Thank you. Movement in reverse. And on the bottom you've got gateway and partnership in reverse. Let's go movement in reverse. Appears to be blocked. Be certain that what you are doing or not doing is timely. There are no missed opportunities. You have simply to recognize not all possibilities are open to you. The opportunity at hand may be precisely to avoid action. If you are feeling at a loss, unclear about the need to act, consider what is timely to your nature and remember that what is yours will come to you. It's all about divine timing and also knowing what's right for you, I guess. I mean, you're never going to miss something, so it's not a missed opportunity. It will happen in your life if it's meant to, whatever's going to come in your life, but you need to deal with some stuff, obviously some sort of healing in your own life. Now you've got gateway, and this is funny, this is the place of non-action. So whether you're just not taking action, you know, there is work to be done both inside and outside yourself. This is a rune of non-action. The gateway is not to be approached and passed through without contemplation. Here you are being presented with a true reflection of what is hidden in yourself or in your situation, what must be exposed and examined right before right action can be successfully undertaken. This rune strengthens your ability to wait. Now is not a time to make decision. Deep transformational forces are at work in the next to last of the cycle runes. Visualize yourself standing before a gateway on a hilltop. Your entire life lies out behind you and below. Before you step through the gateway, pause and review the past. The learning and the joys, the victories and the sorrows, everything it took to bring you here. Observe it all, bless it all, release it all. For it is in the very act of releasing the past that you can reclaim your power and then step through the gateway. It's interesting. And it's weird because it also said you've gone now over here. And I mean, maybe it's just not telling you to like walk away from this situation right now or not make decisions. Maybe you're not taking any kind of action. But maybe it's telling you about right timing and you'll know when to do that. You've also got partnership. And there is no reverse for this because it's an X. X looks like the same regardless of how it is. This is a gift. It's an indication that a partnership in some form is at hand, and yet you are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. For true partnership is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their uniqueness even as they unite. This counsel applies at all levels. In love relationships, in business matters, in partnering of any and every kind, always remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. There is another realm of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a still greater union with the higher self, union with the divine. The ultimate gift of the rune is the realization of the divine in all things. God always enters into equal partnerships. It has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom from which flow all other gifts. I mean, it's telling you not to jump in to this relationship. All right, let's get some tarot. I don't know if you haven't really got out there and got much experience in the world. If it is, maybe you've only dated one or two people or a couple of people. Maybe it's about you getting out and experiencing life because you've got the now and about time to live. You've got practice about getting out there and practicing and such. You know, I feel like you just need to kind of live a little. Get my card. Okay, get my cards. Okay, 6 more cards, please. This one should have been there. I put them out a certain way. And that one fell out separately. Okay. Let's see. On the bottom. 10 of Cups. I mean, this is about you wanting this happy family. Contentment, you know, happiness. You want a blissful relationship. You want somebody where you both share the same dream. There's deep affection, harmony, you know, like all of that sort of thing. But I feel like you're not manifesting that. Instead, I feel like you're with somebody possibly being manipulated. But yeah, I feel like you want that, but you're not getting that because you're not manifesting that, because you're holding on to something that's not offering you that. Okay, let's have a look at the cards for a second. So you've got the Ace of Raphael in the middle. Now the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like, it's all about someone's ego. It's about you being hesitant to get involved in something. You know, maybe you felt like it wasn't right for you, so you definitely were hesitant. It's not fulfilling. It's not going to be something that's going to last for a long time. It's not a deep, you know, relationship. Any more. But I just feel like you're not fulfilled in this relationship, and I don't feel like it can fulfill you. You got the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. But you can be successful. Like I feel like first of all you need to make a change. And you know, this isn't a situation where it's going to offer you your 10 of Cups. Like this isn't it, right? And that's what it's telling you. Like this is what you want. This is where you're at. And it's the Chariot's here to say you need to make a change, and you can be successful in your life with what you want. You will get your 10 of Cups, but you have to make a change. You have to take action, you know, be determined, have willpower, have control of your life, and, you know, make progress, move away, you know, like travel away from this situation. Yeah, you need to be a free spirit. You need to have, you know that you have limitless potential, you know, grow from this experience that you've been through. You know, I feel like you lost that excitement for life and work through this situation. You need to get that back. But be brave, you know. I think you know you deserve better. Like, I don't feel like this makes you happy, but, you know. Now, I feel like you're in a situation where there's no stability. There's no I just feel like there's no stability. I feel like this person is controlling. I feel like they like to control money, but also your life. There's no balance in this situation. There's no balance in this relationship. It's like there's no equal give and take. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, it looks like they've always got a lot of money, but I feel like they don't, because there is no stability. But this comes back to with the Queen of Gabriel. I should really move this down a little bit. You can't really see anyway, but the Queen of Wands talks about, you know, having self-respect and working on your self-confidence, and who are you as a person? Like, do things that make you happy, and like kind of reestablish who you are. Because I feel like you've let somebody kind of control you. Like, is this a pattern that keeps repeating? Maybe you haven't broken a cycle. Maybe you haven't learnt. But I feel like for you, it's, yeah, I feel like you're not able to be independent in this relationship. And funny enough, you got the Two of Ariel over here, which was talking about lack of balance. As I said, there is no balance in this situation. Can you tell me more about this? I feel like this person communicated with you after some sort of breakup with the Two of Cups in reverse. You don't trust this person. You know, they probably tried to say it was a misunderstanding or some shit, but, you know, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like there's two choices. You're weighing up your options. As I said, it's about balance. It's about money. And I feel like you did get some clarity about this, but this person communicated, and then you sort of, yeah, maybe you went back there. Maybe I just feel like you thought, okay, well, we'll have a fresh start. You know, this person saying whatever they're saying, whatever bullshit they're talking to you, you know, and, you know, they're appearing like they're very committed. They're appearing like they're coming in like, you know, the knight in shining armor. They're here to sweep you off your feet, and, you know, they're coming across and talking about things that you both have in common. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. I really think you need to look at the facts and logic, like the truth of the situation. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this person doesn't have any ambition. I feel like they've got a lack of money, like I said. They try to control you, because I had the Emperor upright. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. You don't even have the same values as this person, or they don't have the same as you, I mean. They're very manipulating. They're controlling, they're cruel, they misuse their power. And funny enough, like, I know what the Emperor stands for, but look at the picture, right? I feel like right now I'm focused on the picture. To me, that looks like the devil. This person, it's not like, I know it's not the devil card, it's the Emperor card, but like the feeling that I'm having is like you're dating the devil. Like, you're just, this person appears to be like the Emperor. Like, they appear to be like somebody who is a father figure, and they're respected, and they're a leader, and they've got ambition, and they're confident, and they're, you know, they have a plan for their life, but really it's like secretly they're the devil. That's the feeling. And I've never had that feeling with this card ever, but that's the feeling I'm getting. But yeah, I feel like you definitely don't have the same values, or they don't as you, because you've got the Lovers in reverse. You got 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. So this person is never going to give you this happy, stable family life with security and money and whatever. I feel like they'll probably cause misfortune. They're lazy. They'll probably cause you a financial loss of some kind. And even with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, it's like poverty, financial loss, you know, hardship, bankruptcy, material lack. I feel like this is what this person has to offer you. And I feel like, as I said to you, this is a toxic situation. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. Like, you know, I feel like you're a very self-sufficient person, but they're the devil. And look, this time the devil's actually come up. Toxic situation. As I said, they're appearing like the Emperor, but they're not. Like, have a good look. This person is like the devil. They're not this person that people can respect. feel like, though, turn to your circle of support. Like, as I said, I feel like this person with the 3 of Raphael, this person's tried to come between you and friends. I feel like, you know, they're probably going to offer you, like, some sort of, like, oh, let's, you know, have kids, or let's get married, or, you know, whatever. And I feel like they're doing that, once again, to keep you. But I feel like turn to your circle of support, because I feel like that can also give you some insight. And also, I mean, someone that's trying to tell you to walk away from your friend is probably not somebody that's like, why is that? This person's just selfish. You really need to trust your intuition about this person. Definitely learn. As I said, they're all about having a material gain. So they'll do whatever they need to keep you there, keep you in this situation, to be successful. But really, they're there and they're being patient because they're putting in the effort so that they can then, you know, get a reward for all their time that they've, an effort that they're putting in. You've got the 3 of Wands in reverse. It's like, yes, that you you may want to stay in your comfort zone. Like, you may feel, you know, you may not be able to see where you're at right now because you have a lack of faith or whatever. But I just feel like you're not feeling very optimistic. You're not... Yeah, I just feel like you can't see past where you're at. But at the same time, there's frustration, there's obstacles. I just feel like there's not, you're not going to reap rewards for any effort you put in. There's no prosperity or abundance for you. And I think you had that card before. And I feel like, you know, saying the same sort of thing. I feel like there's a lack of abundance in this situation. But at the same time, you keep on holding on, but it's not going to give you a happy ending. With the World in reverse, you haven't learned. You haven't completed whatever lesson you need to learn so that you can have success and victory, you know, because that would bring endings, bring new beginnings. So if you learn this, you learn the lesson, then you don't have to keep reliving it with a different body. And unfortunately, you haven't learned. Why? Tell me why the World's here in reverse. Taurus. Yep, 3 of Wands, same card. Because it's easy to stay in the comfort zone, and you can't see past where you're at. So it's like, yeah, I just feel like it's delaying something else coming. And you got the King of Pentacles. Like, that's a player. That's somebody who does not manage money well. It's somebody who is obsessed with having wealth and status. I feel like they're not good with money. They don't have good values. They, as I said, they're just not competent. They're not abundant. They're not wealthy. They're not. And therefore, I just think your plans with this person are not going to work out the way that you'd hoped. Because I just feel like this person doesn't have any stability to offer you. But you can offer them stability. It's going to be some sort of spiritual lesson for you to learn this, though. And you really need to trust your intuition. There's secrets. This person definitely has secrets. And as I said, King of Swords, manipulating, controlling, cruel, misuse their power. This person is not a good person. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.